This is a stimulus check update for May 9th. In this video, I'm going over the updated check delivery timeline for SSI, SSDI, as well as a few other categories, updates with Direct Express cardholders, a new IRS deadline to take action to get your check faster, some other updates, and then I'll answer the questions you leave for me in the comments. Let's get right into it. First, we're going to talk about the new updated check delivery timeline. So if we look here on the Social Security website, there is some new information in regards to an exact date of when SSI, SSDI are going to receive payment. Also, I'm going to talk about representative payees in regards to getting the stimulus check, as well as Direct Express card holders. But first, if we click this document here, it's going to take us to this document, and this is going to help you figure out exactly when you're going to get your stimulus check, if there was any action you had to take. So there's a lot of different scenarios here. You just pick whichever one is right for you. I'll leave a link to this document down in the description below. So this is going to pertain to Social Security retirement, survivors, disability, as long as you got your benefits before January 1st, 2020. If you got it after January 1st, 2020 of this year, then you're going to have to do another process through the non-filers tool. But if we scroll down, the most important piece of information in this, probably the thing that you really wanted to know, is you should receive your $1,200 payment in the same way you receive your monthly SSI payment, direct deposit and direct express, by May 13th. Paper checks will begin May 15th. So finally, there's a date. And really quick, here is the check delivery timeline. So this yesterday, May 8th, is when checks are being mailed out. If you made $30,000 or less and the IRS doesn't have your direct deposit but just has your address, that's how you're going to get a paper check. Then this upcoming Friday, May 15th, that's when they're going to be mailed out, and it could take up to 14 days delivery time. Now, if we go back to the Social Security website, ssa.gov/coronavirus, so this is a big question that a lot of people have been asking, and finally there's an answer. In regards to receiving a payment through representative payee, or if you are a payee, the IRS has not yet determined when payment will be made to someone who did not file a 2018 or 2019 tax return who has a representative payee. I know many of you have been left in the dark in this and not sure what's been going on, why there's been delays, so the IRS still has no answer to this and no definitive date. In regards to Direct Express card holders, so if you used the IRS non-filer tool to enter dependent information, so if you filed or claimed any dependents to get the $500 for anyone, then you will not receive your $1,200 on your Direct Express card. You will receive both your $1,200 payment and $500 payment on your non-Direct Express bank account. So whichever bank account you gave them on file through the non-filers tool, that's how you're going to get your stimulus check, as well as the $500 for dependents. Or if you didn't provide the bank information, they're just going to mail it to you. Next, let's talk about the deadline of May 13th in order for people to get their stimulus check faster. So it says act by Wednesday for chance to get quicker economic impact payment. Timeline for payment continues to accelerate. So what we need to know here is if the IRS does not have your bank information for direct deposit, then you have to go to the Get My Payment tool here. You just click that. By noon, Wednesday, May 13th. It's not saying which time zone. I'm assuming Eastern Standard Time, since that's what the other deadlines were. And if you don't put your information by noon on Wednesday to get direct deposit, then the IRS will begin preparing millions of files to send paper checks that will start to arrive late May into June. Another update on the IRS website is they released how many payments have been made. So they say approximately 130 million individuals have received payment. And if we scroll down here, I'll just scroll as I'm talking. Supposedly there's 170 million people who are eligible to receive stimulus check payments, but only, I guess at this time, 130 million have received it so far. Here it is state by state. Just like last time when they released this information, it didn't account for dead people, incarcerated people, or other errors that were made. And I am a glass half full type of guy, but at the same time, there are 40 million people still waiting for their stimulus check, including SSI, SSDI, and especially veterans. And these are our most vulnerable people in our society, and unfortunately we're cast to the side. Finally got a date to receive it, but still veterans have not received a date of when they're expected to get checks. Fortunately, in my comments, I've gotten a lot of people who have said that they did receive checks on SSI, SSDI veterans, but there's still people in need. By the way, I'm David, and if you want the latest stimulus check information, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm publishing daily videos giving you updates on the latest stimulus information, as well as the second stimulus check coming soon. Also, just wanted to let you know to keep the videos as short as possible. I'm publishing first stimulus check videos and second stimulus check videos in separate videos from now on. This is what the format of the thumbnail looks like for first, second, and I noticed that some people were copying the format of my thumbnails, which is totally fine. It's a free country, but I'm going to put my logo in the top right corners of my thumbnails from now on, so you know that it's my video. Now I'm going to jump into the questions you leave for me in the comments. If you want your question answered, put it down in the comments below and I'll try to get to it in the future video. So first comment comes from Betty Graham. SSI, I got mine on my Direct Express card and didn't do anything. Congrats on that. So that is the way to do it. If you normally get your payment on Direct Express card, there is no action to be taken. Congrats on getting your stimulus check. Comment comes from Buddy Budsky. This is a really good piece of information. Download the direct deposit app and you could get and keep track of all your info. I use it and they sent me a text today saying my payment will be on my card on the 13th of the month. So congrats on your check coming soon. If you haven't already, download the bank app for your phone, or if you have a Direct Express card, download that and you'll see if there's a pending deposit 3 to 4 days before the check actually comes. Next comment comes from Richard Rodriguez. I'm a retired veteran and I just checked the Get My Payment tool and it stated that I should receive my deposit on on the 13th of May. Good luck to everyone. So congrats, Richard, and thank you so much for your service. I'm happy that a lot more veterans are receiving dates through the Get My Payment tool. This is great news and congrats on getting your check soon. Next is from Yeah Too Cute. I made 40,000. I should get it in next week. So if we go back to this schedule here, if you made 40,000 or less and you're expecting to get a paper check, it's going to be mailed out May 15th and it could take up to 14 days delivery time. That's all I have for you today. If you want the latest information on the second stimulus check, you could click this link over here or this one down here. Take care, be safe. Thank you for watching.